Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday's check-in. It's time for us to do a check-in and see how you have been doing this week with using your strategies and techniques and tips and guidance that I have been giving you throughout the week. So I also want to invite you and encourage you that if you haven't already been following me on YouTube, that there are lots and lots of trainings on subjects and topics that help you overcome your life's challenges. So once you finish this video today on YouTube, go and follow me, my YouTube channel, because I'm always offering additional trainings, additional motivation and inspiration to help you overcome your challenge. So subscribe to the channel and you'll automatically get all updates of any YouTube trainings that I have available. So for today's Saturday check-in, I want to address the issues about how things are easier said than done. Because of course, I'm Virginia Manning. I'm the owner of Gen Man Consulting, which focuses on mental health and addiction challenges. But I'm always offering my clients tips and strategies, guidance, support on how to overcome their challenges, right? So a lot of times I can see the look on my client's face about, hey, Virginia, you're giving me all of this great stuff, but it's easier said than done. So how do I do it? Okay, so that's what my focus is today. This Saturday check-in is to help you with some tips on how you can overcome it's easier said than done. Okay, so tip number one to overcome it's easier said than done when you're offered and I provide you guidance, motivation, inspiration, and support is that you have to practice, okay? I can give you all of this advice, all of this tips. I can push you and support you. But if you don't practice those tips and support and motivation and you don't put it into practice, well, then it's going to seem like it's not working. So the first tip to overcome is easier said than done is that you need to practice. So the tips that you're offered that Gen Man Consulting gives you, the motivation, the strategies, you have to put it into practice. That means day after day, hour after hour, minute after minute, whatever fits your individual needs, is that you have to put it in practice. You have to actually do it. It takes action to see results. The second tip to overcome is easier said than done is that you have to repeat those steps, that action, those tips, those strategies. Along with practice comes with repetition. So you can't just do it one week and then I don't do it the next week. It has to be continuous. You have to put it into repetition. You have to continuously practice. You have to do it over and over and over again. And if it's not working the way that you're implementing it, that means you need to go back and re-strategize and evaluate what it is that you need to fix or to adjust or manage better. And that's where Gen Man Consultants come in, or any other counselor that you have come in, is that they help you identify and assess what it is that the practice or the repetition isn't working at. That's why you have to do it, so you can know where I need to adjust in those areas, those strategies, those tips. Where do I need to adjust so that I can get to the steps and to the next level where I want to be, so I can have the lifestyle that I desire and I deserve. So tip number 3 in the getting over it's easier said than done is that you have to be consistent. Okay, you have to do it over and over and over again. You can't just, like with repetition and practice, this all goes hand in hand. Those 3 tips go hand in hand: practice, repetition, and consistency. You have to do it over and over again for forever. Actually, when we adjust our lives, we can't just do something one day or for a month or even for a year and expect that those results are going to continue to harbor or manifest the success or the new lifestyle, the next level of living that we desire and that we deserve. You have to practice it, you have to repeat it, and you have to be consistent, okay? So that'll help you overcome that fear of it's easier said than done. It's those actions, those things that you do once you get the tips and the motivation and the inspiration and support that's customized to your living and your desires to help you overcome your specific challenges. That means you have those individual things that work for you, those tips, that action plan, that treatment plan that works for you. Then you have to practice it. You need repetition and you need consistency. And then when you have all of that into one plan, you put it into your action plan, then you will see those results. You will see that, hey, it is easier said than done. You know, it's easy because I'm doing it. I'm putting it into action. I'm consistent. I'm practicing. I'm repeating those steps that are good for me. My individual plan is working because I'm doing the work. Okay, so this is Saturday's check-in. I also want to open the door, which have been open for a while, for your free wellness strategy session. Okay, get with me, Jen Man Consulting. I want you to have the tips and tools that you need to overcome your challenges, okay? I want you to email me when you are ready to get to your next level of success. You can email me at info@jenmanconsulting.com. We can set up your free 30-minute wellness strategy session so that we can help you make it easier said than done, okay? So I want to see you in my inbox for my email, because I want you to get the tips and tools, the motivation and inspiration that Jen Man Consulting has specifically for you, your individualized wellness strategy session. So I hope this Saturday check-in has been a blessing to you. I hope I've given you some information that you need to help you overcome the easier said than done that's keeping you stuck. So see you next Saturday, this next check-in. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube so you can get the additional trainings and the inspiration and motivation and support that I have sitting there waiting for you, because I'm always updating and I'm always helping you push to your next level of success. So have a great day, and remember, it's always easier said than done.